Limited government's the only solution. Our only foundation should be our Constitution. Fiscally responsible, that's a Tea Party. Promotes free market, that's a Tea Party.
They take all of your hard-earned tip money and spread it to everybody else. That's socialism because they say it's not fair for you to make all of that money. So they take your hard-earned money and they spread it to everybody else. And that's what Barack Obama meant when he said he wanted to spread the wealth around. That's exactly what he's doing.
So here I am inside the Tea Party Express bus. This is what it looks like. Inside is Sal Russo, who is the mastermind of this whole 2-week tour across America.
We want to motivate the Tea Party activists from around the country to not to stop, to keep going. You can see that in 20 months, remarkable transformation in American politics. 20 months ago, it looked like we were going to lose seats in both the Senate and maybe even in the House. And now we look like we're going to win control of the House and maybe the Senate.
You've got two criteria for choosing the candidates you back. Tell me what those are.
Number one is you have to be absolutely solid on what we consider the zeitgeist of our times, and that is opposition to the growth and intrusiveness of the federal government, with the accompaniment of higher taxes, onerous government regulations, high annual deficits, and the skyrocketing national debt. But then the second thing we look for, we're looking for people that are strong in their beliefs and are willing to stand up in the politics of.
So the bus is moving, the placard's just fallen on your back, to carry on.
Yeah. People that feel strongly enough about the issues that they'll stand up and say, no, the emperor has no clothes. That in the climate in the capitals of Washington, D.C., there's a get along, go along attitude. And even though the politicians individually say, yes, the spending's gotten out of control, they don't stop it. And
even someone like Christine O'Donnell, who has been somewhat ridiculed in the media in Delaware for her witchcraft when she was younger and stuff like that. Even someone like that you think is worth backing?
I would say what voters are looking for in America, and I think it's true even across the globe, is they're looking for fiscal responsibility. On that issue, Christine O'Donnell, as all the candidates we've endorsed, are perfectly solid.
Tea Party's here, Tea Party's there. The Tea Party movement got them running scared. They know that their lies cannot penetrate the truth. It's 2010, we gon' prove it at the booth. We don't care if you're a G, don't care if you're a not. If your votes don't stand for the stripes and the stars, let liberty prevail. To this I dedicate my life. I'm standing up for freedom for my babies and my wife.
I'm for everything they are.
Right.
That's why I'm here. Pull the people together and maybe get this country back on the straight and narrow.
We elect the people that run this country. We elect the people that are the ones that make all our choices, make even debts, taxes, all that stuff. So we are the ones that decides what really goes on. So if kids don't vote, kids don't get into it at a younger age, then what makes them get into it at an older age?
What do your mates think about it all? I mean, I can imagine some people think Tea Party isn't very cool.
Most of my friends think it's pretty important because they're all over 18, but a lot of my younger friends, they kind of ask me, well, why go vote, why go do this when until we're 18 we don't really have much of a say anyways, which is wrong because even kids that are these kids' age down here at the middle school even have the power to change their parents' opinion on things.
Part of the Tea Party thing is less government.
Yeah.
And as someone who receives disability, how do you square that in your own mind?
Well, I don't like getting disability, and if it goes away, I'm ready for it.
Right. How can, if you don't mind me asking, how were you disabled? How did it happen?
Service. When I was in the Army, I had a knee injury.
So you could say you got your injury through servicing your country.
Yeah.
So therefore, doesn't the nation owe you something in return?
No, I owe the nation. The nation doesn't owe me.
Right.
And he'll go along with that statement, and he'll go along with it, and everybody else in this group.
And that's what makes you Tea Party supporters.
Yeah. If the government wants to take away the benefits, take them away. Go for it.
What's cool for kids, these younger kids' age to come out and do is to learn about how the United States got started and how it all came into play later on, and even now when things are not doing as good as they used to do. So it's cool just to come out here and be able to go and talk to people about the fact that you did learn something from these things.
Okay,
that's my opinion.
Thank you.